transfers happening left and right. It is all going down in the world of football. You get rule changes. You get Bino Gittens moving to Chelsea. You get Bonny moving to Inter Milan. Everything is all going down and it's happening right now. And as without further ado, let's get into it. So first things first, one thing that we do not want to move forward, go any further without speaking about is Yon Bonny to Inter is a here we go deal agreed between all parties involved. Understand the contact or contract has been fully agreed and Parma will receive 23 million euros plus 3 million euros in add-ons. For more steps to follow. Despite links with other clubs, Bono to Inter was never in doubt. That is what we are hearing in this situation now, and this is amazing news for Inter Milan because some things are absolutely happening. It is happening half-fast and quick. Bono is Bonny is definitely going to Inter. And one thing that every single person has been waiting for when it comes to Chelsea is that Jamie Bino Gittens, Jamie Bino Gittens is a here we go deal agreed club to club with Borussia Dortmund contract until June 2032. Sorry guys, I'm getting a call. Let me text right now. Um, I don't know why she's calling me. She knows that I'm live right now. It's just really bad timing, honestly. It's just really bad timing. Anyway, we keep on going with Jamie Bino Gittens to Chelsea is a here we go. Deal is agreed club to club with Borussia Dortmund. Contract until June 2032 with JBW, who is always wanted Chelsea. Understand that the medical will take place tonight for Jamie. Borussia Dortmund accepts the last bid. This was reported first by Fabrice Hawkins. I do not know that we have another Fabrizio Romano, but guess what? It is all going down. You see Jamie Bino Gittens joining Chelsea, and this is good news. It's good news for Chelsea. Yes, I understand that it might not be good news for Manchester United because you are looking at another player that is definitely better than Jadon Sancho right now going to what's his name? Going to Chelsea. And without further ado, let's talk about what is happening in the world of football. I literally just made a video now talking about the changes that we are going to be seeing in football. This is big news. It's big. It changes a lot of things. If you guys did not watch it, I literally made a video. It's on my channel. It basically states the new transfers, or the not the new transfers, but the new rules that has come to stay and is coming to the Premier League next season with the likes of a halftime interviews for managers and broadcasters on the bench, um, interviews for substitutes that leave the game at the second half or the first half, in a live dressing room access for the media. This is one thing for sure. This is going to be a media. Um, it is so going to blow up when it comes to the media that the money that is going to come out from this situation is going to be ridiculous. It truly is going to be ridiculous. But if you want me to talk about it in details, I've already made a video down below. So make sure you guys go hit that video, check it out, and let me know what you think about that situation. Now let's go a little bit into the next one. You are literally looking at an announcement by Barcelona saying that Lamine Yamal is going to be wearing the number 10 jersey. The number 10 jersey that Maradona won for Barcelona. The number 10 jersey that Ronaldinho won for Barcelona. The number 10 jersey that Lionel Messi wore for Barcelona. Rivaldo wore for Barcelona. So many legendary players that has played for Barcelona has worn this jersey. And now one thing is for sure. Yamal is going to wear the same jersey. It is amazing. It is amazing. You cannot state how great it is. You cannot state how great it is. And guess what? Yamal also goes into the situation and drops a really telling um picture on his Instagram. He drops this picture on his Instagram that is absolutely amazing. It's a picture of Diego Maradona, one of the best players to ever lace the goddamn boots. He was sensational. To me, one of the best technicians when it comes to football. One of the best. And he basically says, I think this was the report of Fabrizio Romano. He basically says he's prepared to get the shirt number 10 at Barca as his friend Ansu Fati has left to join Monaco. I want you to understand this. I was speaking about this situation a long time ago. I was speaking about this situation a long time ago. I told a lot of my friends and people that actually watch the content with me, I said this was going to happen. I predicted it. You get me? I predicted it and I said it should not be the case. It should not be the case. I predicted this. It should not be the case at all. I really wanted it to be a situation where Yamal goes through the whole nine, gets the number 19, takes the number 19 for at least 2 more years, and then he can get the number 10. I understand that he's the star of the game. I understand that he is Barcelona's next big team. But one thing is for sure. One thing is totally clear in my mind. It is tough to wear that number 10. It's just as if it's tough to wear the number 7 at Real Madrid. Same thing tough to wear the number 7 at Manchester United. That number is quite heavy. The number 14 at Arsenal. It is quite heavy. And so, in my mind, it is not the right decision. In my mind, by the way, I do not want this for him right now. I know he's a star. I know he's a superstar. Don't get me wrong. Insane player. Insane. But in my mind, I think he needs a bit of time. He needs to give a bit of time. Let me even check it. Let me see. Let's start a poll. Just so you guys, do you think, Yamal can carry the number 10 jersey? Because it is not a small jersey. That's one thing I'm telling you. Yes or no? Do you think he's going to be able to lift this? Yes or no? It is going to be a tough one. In my mind, it is going to be a tough one, and he would absolutely have to work extra hard for this to actually work out in his favor. For this to work out in his favor, he would have to work extra hard because that number 10 jersey doesn't just come with playing on the pitch. It also comes with you doing a lot of media outs, a lot of media, a lot of um, what do you call it? Content for the club. A lot of content for the club. It is truly a really hard yards in terms of that situation. But we keep on moving. We keep on moving. One thing for sure that we need to talk about today is we got to see Paul Pogba, Paul Libby Pogba, one of my favorite players to ever lace a football boot. Paul Pogba, one of the persons that literally made football of this generation fun. That is Paul Pogba, the World Cup winning Paul Pogba, the Manchester United wearing Paul Pogba, the person that broke the record assist in one game. Paul Pogba has absolutely been welcomed back to football, and I love this. He has been welcomed back to football, and I love this for him. I honestly do. Because Paul Pogba, and you look at this video right here. This video right here tells you everything about football. Oh my God, it tells you everything about football. This is football at its purest form. Right there. Paul Pogba crying. By the way, Dope Van Cleef right there. Paul Pogba trying after 2 years of not playing football. You get me? He is crying after 2 years of not playing football, people. I don't understand. You guys need to understand this. Paul Libby Pogba is about to start playing football professionally again. I don't know what they're saying because they're speaking in French. But he's about to start playing football again, people. Do you know how exciting this makes me think? Do you know how exciting this is? He is playing football again. He's about to start. For those people that are just getting into soccer, for those people that are just getting into soccer, if you are a midfielder, watching Paul Pogba will tell you what you are getting wrong. Watching Paul Pogba will tell you why you need to get better, where you need to get better. That is watching Paul Pogba. So to see him not being able to play for 2 years, it broke my heart. It broke me because I love this kid so much. Ah, he is a baller. He truly is. And Paul Pogba is back. PP, PP. You get me? You if you know, you know. Paul Pogba, the dabster. And I can't wait for him to score. Oh, I can't wait for him to score. Bear in mind, he's not only going to be in Monaco by himself. Monaco are also getting a talented player in Ansu Fati. They are getting a talented player in Ansu Fati. This is another person that honestly, injuries has absolutely derailed his career. So going to Monaco, I truly hope that he gets to live his dreams again. He gets to live his dreams again. That's my prayer. That's honestly my prayer. I truly want those guys to absolutely get better. I truly do. Well, let's continue talking about what is happening right now with the football, with football in general. You got Como. Como has reached an agreement in principle with AZ for Dutch 19-year-old winger Jaden Adai. I do not know who Jaden Adai is, but if he's going to Como, you know for sure he's going to be a baller. Cesc Fabregas has not missed since joining Como. 14 million pounds. 14 million pounds, guys. 14 million pounds. It is amazing. Como is making moves to make sure that they do not get out of La Liga. He's making moves. They're making moves, right? They're making moves to make sure that they do not get out because they had a really good season last year. They had a really good season last year. Great season last year, if I might add. Because compared from where they were coming from, getting promotion into the league, they played really well. The fact that they went to Real Madrid and got Nico Paz. Now I know he's probably not going to remain at Como because Como are not is not going to keep that kind of a talent. They are not going to keep that kind of a talent, unfortunately. But one thing is for sure, literally, they are literally getting better by the day. And I'm glad that Cesc Fabregas did not leave. I am really glad that he did not leave because it would have been a mistake. It would have been a mistake. And yes, it's not something that a lot of people would want to or agree with me, but it would have been a mistake. Cesc Fabregas right now should be focused solely on making sure he gets better. Making sure he gets better. You get me? That's what he should be focused on. And when you're focused on that, you then start getting more situations. You start getting more bigger squad. Who knows? Maybe Mikel Arteta fumbles the bag this summer and doesn't win anything and he gets fired. And then you have 2 years on your resume where you actually do really well. And then you can get to Arsenal. You understand? But more transfer news. We get more on Chelsea being fully involved in Joao Pedro's deal, as reported. Talks taking place as Chelsea remain interested since the start of June, as Joao as next target after Gittens is done. Chelsea are there. Newcastle have been pushing for weeks. It is mind blowing to see Chelsea still trying to buy wingers, trying to buy attackers. They literally have gotten Liam Delap. They have Nico Jackson. They have gotten Gittens. They have Pedro Neto. And these guys are still trying to get Joao Pedro from Brighton. It don't make any sense to me. It truly doesn't. I don't understand what the situation is. But at this point, relax. Brother, chill. Relax a bit. You get me? Relax a bit. It's not a stupid race. It's not a crazy race to buy all the players. It's not. And now let's talk about Manchester United a bit because I'm a United fan. If you guys did not know that, I am a United fan. It is hard. We are hard pressed this year. Hard pressed. You understand? But it's basically been reported by Mullocks over the mirror, right? That Casemiro is set to stay at Manchester United next season. He believes he's got the best chance of making the Brazil 2026 World Cup. Is or the best chance of making the 2026 World Cup is enhanced by staying in the Premier League. No lie about that. No lie about that situation. You understand? So that basically means that Manchester United are not getting rid of Casemiro. He's not leaving. He's not freaking leaving. He's not leaving. And so when you sit down and understand that Casemiro is not leaving, that puts a little bit damper on what we can do in the Premier League in the transfer window. It puts a damper on that situation because Casemiro was one of the assets that we wanted to sell. You get me? He was one of the assets that we wanted to sell, but it didn't work out. It truly didn't. It's quite disappointing, but he's not going anywhere. He just truly isn't. Well, we keep on pushing. One thing is for sure, though, we have to give credit. We have to give credit to Reece James. Reece James is just doing a madness. How you score from that position is mind blowing to me. It is mind blowing to me how you score from that position. It truly is. But anyway, though, let me know what you guys think about this situation. As we get better, we are going to make sure you guys are getting more value for your buck when you hit that subscribe button. It truly is amazing to actually talk to you guys every single day. It is Saturday evening, and then we are going to be talking a little bit more. By the way, for Barcelona fans or for fans that are basketball fans, because we got to talk about basketball. This is Pillar Sports. We do talk about basketball here, so you can get your basketball news here too. This is getting really, really feisty. Sham Sharania just dropped a news today that literally shocked the world of basketball. It shocked the world of basketball because in this situation, you have Lonzo Ball is being traded to the Cleveland Cavaliers for Isaac Okoro. He's been traded to the Cleveland Cavaliers for Isaac Okoro. Madness. Madness. Isaac is somebody that is a good defender. So is Lonzo Ball. But Lonzo Ball's defense, Lonzo Ball's knees, those are the things that scare me the most. Those are the things that scare me the most. He is not as available that a lot of people say. He is not. He's not as available as a lot of people think. You get me? Davion Mitchell intends to stay with the Heat for around 24 million dollars. That is from Sharania. ESPN story on Cleveland Cavaliers and the sharp shooting guard Sam Merrill reaching a new 4-year deal for $38 million contract that helps cement the franchise point guard depth chart, which is pretty good. I I I I I, I like that fact. You understand? I like the fact. Now, this is big money moves that we are about to start talking about here. Big money moves. And Minnesota Timberwolves Naz Reid intends to sign a new 5-year, $125 million contract to stay with the franchise, including a player option. Including a freaking player option. I don't know who his manager is or who his agent is, but job well done, brother. Job freaking well done. This is not the news I wanted to hear. I wonder how I actually missed this news. But Masai Ujiri has been out or has basically been kicked out as the vice chairman and president of the Toronto Raptors. This is mind blowing. Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment and Masai Ujiri decided to part ways as Ujiri was entering the final year of his contract. What? Who? This is the man that brought a goddamn championship. He brought a goddamn championship to your city. It just feels like Canada is just continually just taking an L this year. Every single thing is just L for Canada. Just L, L, L everywhere. L with the Drake and whatever beef. And now L, you're literally losing as Ujiri. Losing him. It's quite disappointing, but who knows? We keep on moving, man. We keep on moving. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think about these situations. Let me know down in the comments. We are going live more often than usual, so let me know as we get going. I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that follow button if you haven't. Subscribe to the channel. I love y'all. I'll see you guys. Peace.